Hey folks, Trace Monk here, playing some more Pillars of Eternity, and I did find out something somewhat useful here, which is that I went and looked through the autopause menu and noticed that there is an option to make it automatically pause whenever a character notices something. So, you know, whenever they spot a trap or some other hidden object. Okay. Hi guys.
Yeah. This has the stains of adamant.
Okay. So we had those two cultist guards over here. Now we've got this thing to unlock with the old dungeon key.
Quickly and quietly.
Oh. As you approach the blood pool, the viscous liquid churns and bubbles. You feel essence rising to the surface, reaching out to you, whispering. Someone should clean that up. Some strange power seems to be animating the blood. I'm going to hazard a guess and say that whatever it isn't benevolent. A bubbling cauldron of Skane's hateful seed. He may be sniveling and cowardly in his ways, but he has never lacked for focus. The faint whispers resolve into a cacophony of voices. You imagine yourself surrounded by 100 men and women. Their naked flesh is scourged and bloody, or skinned and covered with flies. Their eyes are missing, replaced by glittering black stones. What's this? Another soul come to rage and burn, or merely to watch? Who are you? Nobodies. Serfs and thralls and whores, used and thrown away. Almost all we had was taken from us, but what little remained we gave here. Our fury burned within us, unquenched and unfed, but hate can be fashioned into a weapon by those willing to pay the price. In life we were weak, but in death we made a choice. Choice carries power. If you must ask, then you have never had need of revenge. Pool itself begins to ripple with the sound of a dissonant chorus of perverse laughter that rakes at your ears. The lapping blood stirs a large metal cage half submerged in the center of the pool, and it creaks loudly as it rocks back and forth on a rusted pulley as if in answer to your question. Time for questions is over, Watcher.
Nice and slow.
Okay, so there's an open door. Quick save, and let's see what comes when we walk over here. Okay, no, it just says it's still and quiet now. Oh, dang it.
Quickly and quietly.
Another final journal of Jonas and the Cryptmaster key. Scanite scripture, and she'll take the lockpicks.
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay, there's a temple fanatic over there. Cancel that movement.
Would you look at this? There! Done!
No, you're not.
There!
You
Done!
failed to disarm the trap.
There! Done!
Okay. That's definitely the way, or part of the way forward. Oh! Hey, that guy comes through there. Oh crap. Get back behind the lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh. That's also one way to draw him out.
On the hunt.
Oh, well, there is some more this way too. There's a temple sentry in a room with no other doors. Actually, let's grab.
Huh? Right.
It's like, grab everybody. Be like, hi. Wait. How on earth did he shoot Durance through a wall? He did not have line of sight on Durance. He did not. What the hell?
Yeah.
Where? Not that it's gonna make a difference, but get away from there. Okay, you are starting to get really annoying, buddy. Oh, yeah. Well, we might have to retreat all the way back to town. Be like, yeah, we had this big encounter, but we didn't want to do much about it. Couldn't do much. Yeah, okay. We're gonna cut back to town. Like, zoom, 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 zoom. Just running along. Fast as they can. Okay. Oh, it moves the icon when it's kind of, when it would kind of be in the way. There we go. I don't think we'll need any camping supplies immediately, but we're going to go ahead and get them. And we're going to rest at the inn here.
Hello!
Let's see what rooms you have.
How do you do?
Yeah. You know what? We're going to talk to this.
Yes. Have you news of Elise? Elise.
Okay. No new dialogues there, but there's apparently a dialogue that we could have if we had higher perception. Because I guarantee you, not all is as it's going to seem, or as it does seem right now. I mean, she was pregnant. Who by? And does that have anything to do with why Lord Herond was trying to take his daughter away? I am glad the pathfinding is good enough to do this. Through this little mini maze of everything. Just like, oh, hey. We can run through here. I mean, it's not going to be that hard because it's not like the terrain is randomly generated or anything, but... The one thing I don't know is if it's ever possible to disarm one of these traps.
Sure.
You know what, you guys get down the hall. Force him to kind of come out here. That's right, punch him.
Got him.
Okay. That'll let everybody get well enough into the room.
Nice and quiet.
Hey.
Yeah, there's still some temple guards and stuff, but...
Yeah.
Need something?
Stop walking over the trap. Or at least stop trying to walk over the trap.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes?
I like that the space piglet does not result in us, you know, being seen ever. No, 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 no. Not you. Okay, now we've got everybody in the room. Oh, hey.
Would you look at this?
The scroll of fireball.
Yeah. Right.
Temple guards.
Yeah.
Oh, Eder, knock him down. Dang. Grazes him. Hey, Durance, you can attack that guy too. Okay, now everybody come in here. Uh-oh. Kind of just took us straight to cutscene. And we ran in no semblance of formation. Why did you run to the front, Aloth? Is this a problem with like one of the uses one of the default formations for this? Ah well. Wymond, a large bull-necked man in a hood, helps a young elven woman down from a glass chamber connected to a dizzying array of cables and machinery. Her skin and clothing glisten with fresh blood.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal and get some sleep when you return to town. The transfusion. The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless. And I hope our new visitor does not complicate matters overly. Subversion, the black sheep cousin of justice. Or haven't you heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and an impending marriage? He's sent his soldiers to scour the village while he bides his time at the dragon.
I guess this is kind of a bit of exposition in case you haven't actually, you know, talked to anybody in the town and just stumbled upon the key and came in here.
I don't expect you to understand what I'm doing. Neither the rituals of Scan nor the labors of animancy meet with much approval in polite society. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, You give them something they can't look away from. Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. He brought her all the way out here just to avoid anyone who might know differently. She's his niece, and she's carrying his child. Heron's own wife's delivered nothing but Hollowborn. Now he's got no heir, and his sister's child, Elise, is reaching the age to marry. Without progeny of his own, Heron's legacy would pass to her issue. So, he found a way to continue his own noble line by putting his child in this girl, his own niece. And yet no one did. Not that innkeeper who wasn't above taking his lordship's coin. Not Heron's attendants who must have known. Not even his wife, the poor girl's aunt. Depravity like this doesn't happen, but that people allow it. This is the truth that decent folk don't want to see. Sometimes you need excess to fight men like Heron. This isn't just about Heron or the girl. It's about the corrupting influences of power and wealth. How people of privilege, people like Heron, are so often insulated from the consequences of their actions. The charged essence of dozens of maltreated slaves and underlings is already taking root in her mind. Once it's established, it'll drive her to murder her uncle, her aunt, and anyone foolish enough to get in her way. People won't be able to look away from Heron's sins then.
Seems like a lot of trouble to go to when a simple lynch mob will do. They don't get a lot of things right, but this kind of thing they know what to do with.
I do not wish to destroy Nestor Heron. I wish to end his entire rotten line. His name will become a curse among strangers. The deeds of his house will be eclipsed by his ruin. Foes will hear his name and shudder with pity. And any relatives who should survive him will abandon their fortunes just to rid themselves of the association. You're hot-blooded, willful, but there is no room for mercy and vengeance. It's already done. What is any of this to you? Don't tell me you pity Heron. The girl was already his slave. Soon she'll be free of him, and the world will be a better place for it.
No, he needs to die, but this is wrong. Although I don't like that our options is let her go, or lunge for her and break her neck.
Effigy's eyes, do you realize what you've done? She was going to die anyway, but at least you'll pay now, even if Heron won't.
Okay, so we've got mostly some people that we've already encountered before. Hey, cool. Sagani returns with 975 experience and items. Because apparently that was the end of a turn. Okay. We are entirely out of it. Seriously, is this because like our default order is like that? Yeah, it has to be. Okay. That means I kind of need to move those around so that when it reorganizes us like that, these guys are in the front. Go there. Go there. Make this section bitterly cold. You can do a returning storm, because that stays caster centered. Yeah, area of effect is that far from caster. I guess if I want to be honest, he needs to. We want him to move forward a bit first. Durance needs to give him the finger, and Eder needs to try to knock this bastard down.
Hey,
Okay, apparently that didn't work. have some people that are stuck due to whatever the heck they were chanting. He's finished that. We need armor. Ow. I have a feeling that this is not going to go well. I'm going to... We quick saved. Right. Did I not quick save right before entering that room? Dang it. The latest save I have is 10 minutes ago. Ugh. Okay, well, this fight may not go very well for us because Aloth is already dead. And I don't think we have any great options for getting out of here very well. We'll find it out. I'll pause. Okay. Yeah, they have high will. That guy has high reflex. Okay, we get it. Uh, 10 damage by percentage of endurance lost. Endurance got the armor going just as he died. Well, that's just great. Yep, this isn't gonna work, folks. Oh, there's too many of them, not enough of us. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode, folks. Next week, we'll come back and have a better party formation when we walk in the door, so that hopefully this doesn't happen to us again. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.